Concurrent requests in Appengine Python. Official Appengine documentation says that if we set thread-safe property to true in app YAML, then Appengine will serve concurrent requests. Official link. This URL. Does it mean application will be faster than 2.5 if we have thread-safe property to true? Official documentation/blog says so, but I am looking for real-world experiences. At high level, how does it work internally? Will our application be initialized and spawn a new read for each request?
It doesn't mean that your application will become faster. The requests are still served from a single thread. When the application is thread-safe, each instance can now spawn multiple threads. Each thread will serve a request, as opposed to the non-thread safe where each instance has a single thread serving requests.
You still only have one thread per request. You can't spawn. With thread-safe off, Appengine will only route one request to an instance. So if the number of requests per second times the time to handle a request approaches 1, Appengine will spin up a new instance to handle them. This costs money. With thread-safe on, Appengine can route more than one request to an instance. Whether this helps you or not depends on your app and your traffic. First, calculate inbound request per second average latency. If this is well under 1, thread-safe won't make much difference either way. Examine your app to find out how much time it spends waiting on APIs, data store or URL fetch, for instance. If this is a large proportion, then thread-safe will help keep your instance count down. If not, it won't help much. The simple rule is switch thread-safe on unless your app is very processing intensive, little API waiting.
Python 2.5 is still a bit faster on a per-request basis than Python 2.7. That's partially due to how mature each is. Appengine uses different mechanisms to support each of them. The win with Python 2.7's is its ability to support parallel requests rather than spinning up new instances at a rate that would be required by Python 2.5 to handle load spikes. The how does it work internally question is one that you're probably not going to get an answer for here. But there are some talks from past years Google I/O that hint at what we do and why. Search youtube.com for Appengine.
I'm adding an answer here because our current real-world results are the opposite of what we expect. After sustained performance degradation, we tried switching our Python app back to non-thread-safe mode and were very surprised to see our performance improved by about 10x. So we've left it off. Our GAE support team wasn't able to explain how this could be. The last time we profiled, we were quite ITO bound to the data store and in theory should have still been getting a lot of lift from multi-threading. So from our experience, not only don't assume thread-safe will be faster, it could be much slower. If someone knows how this could be, please share.
If you want to support the channel, please consider liking and subscribing.